Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon X and Y gameplay. So on this video I'm going to be showing you guys a real easy method for capturing the legendary birds on Pokemon X and Y. So before we begin, there's a few things to tell you guys. First of all, the legendary birds can only be caught after you have defeated the Pokemon League, and also the bird that you will be able to capture will be different depending on what starter you chose. For example, I chose Froakie, which is why Moltres will be the legendary that I catch in this video. Now, something else is that all of the legendary birds will appear in different routes depending on what they are. There's full details in the video description for that, but Moltres in particular will appear on Route 18, Route 4 or Route 5. So all of the legendary birds will need to have been seen in the wild at least 10 times before they can be caught. You'll be able to tell that they are catchable because they will flee to the sea spirit's den. So after you have seen your legendary bird in the wild for the first time, you will get the Pokédex entry, so then at least you will be able to track its movement. Now for this to work, you're going to need max repels, and you're also going to need a Pokemon that is lower than level 65. Now, don't forget to check the video description, guys. I'm going to have everything fully written out in there, so if you get lost or confused, everything will be in the description, so make sure you read it. Now we can begin. Okay guys, so you want to head over to Santaloon City, and once you're in the city you want to spray your max repel, and you can either go on foot, use your bike or your skates, it's totally up to you, but you want to move between Route 4 and Santaloon City over and over again, going into the grass, and if you don't run into anything then just go back into Santaloon. Every time you're switching between these two areas, the legendary bird is moving area as well. So it's just a lot easier to do this method. It can take some time and you will need loads of max repels. You may be lucky like I was and run into it twice in a row, but I can't see that happening again somehow. I have found this method the easiest method just because when I have flew to the area closest to where the bird was, it's always gone to a different area, pretty much the opposite end of the map. And also when I've tried to go on foot, it's always moved area as soon as I've got to the place that it was. So yeah, pretty sucky really. Now if this video section takes too long, I might chop a bit out, so you may see it jump a bit. That's just because Moltres seems to be being a pain as soon as I set up my camera and tripod. Before I was having a really good streak of it appearing in quick succession, but now it seems like it's not, so I may chop a bit of the video out. Finally! Took long enough. So this should be the last time that I need to encounter Moltres in the wild before it flees to the sea spirit's den. So I'll just check the Pokédex, but as I said earlier, you will need to run into the legendary birds 10 times before you can capture them. Okay, so this is what you want to see on the bottom screen. It has fled to the sea spirit's den in the top left hand corner there. So I'll cut away here and we'll start chasing it down. Okay, so this is where you want to get to, and once you arrive here you're probably going to be in the wrong section. So from the Pokemon Center you want to head right over to the monorail station, which is the Hillcrest station. Go inside and talk to the lady at the counter and say you would like to ride the monorail. So this will take you to the coastal section of this city, which is exactly where you want to be. So yes, you're going to need a Pokemon with Surf. That is a priority to reach the Sea Spirit's Den. So once you've got all that, we're just going to head over here. And you want to use Surf. Okay, and make sure you're going to use some max repels in your bag as well, so you don't run into any wild Pokemon on the ocean. Went the wrong way there. Sorry about that. So this is where you want to head into, is Azure Bay. Use Surf. You'll see some stones in the distance there that look like they're going to block your way, but you should be okay. Just keep going, keep going. And you should be able to just get on the land here. Now you want to save before you enter the cave, just in case you want to do a soft reset for, you know, the nature you desire, and also the bird will attack you straight away as soon as you enter. So let's go in and capture Moltres. We'll just slowly take its health down here. So as I said, this method will work for any of the legendary birds. Doesn't matter what one you're catching on your game. Okay, so I'm going to try and catch it now. Ooh, so close. And there we go, Moltres is caught. So we'll get the full Pokédex entry now. One of the legendary bird Pokemon, it is said that its appearance indicates the coming of spring. Okay, so I've left room in my party, so I'll just quickly show you the stats of it. So this is the top screen here, and it actually doesn't have a nature, so I probably will soft reset. Another good reason why you should save outside of the cave if you are particularly interested in Pokemon natures. So the moves that it has are Safeguard, Air Slash, Sunny Day and Heat Wave. So that's it. That was just a video showing you guys a easy method of capturing the legendary bird Pokemon on Pokemon X and Y. I've been GadgetGirlKylie. Thank you for watching and take it easy, guys.